We're testing out some EZPZ lashes and see how easy peasy they are. Don't mind my bare face because it's actually close to bedtime here. And I'm not going to have time in the morning to put these on. And they're supposed to last quite a few days. So we're going to test them out. First, I'm going to curl these lashes. Okay, so I went ahead and did one just so that I could show you how to do the other. But I will say this packaging is pretty great. Look at this. And their clusters are so full. I don't know if you can like see that there's like multiple layers, it looks like. So it makes it look more natural. I'm going to zoom in and like, ooh, a close up. Close up. Look at my pores, man. Okay, easy peasy. No easy peasy. This is just like normal curled, and don't mind like this one hair here. I'll get to that. Easy peasy, no easy peasy. So let's get into how we did it. Remember, when it comes to the bond, less is more. You don't need a whole booty load of bond on your eyelash. That is just gonna stick and get all goopy, and you don't need that much. So we're going to apply just to the bottom section. Oh, I didn't mean to go up that high. Okay, this should be good. Less is more. You don't need it all. You might think you do, but you don't. Here's our 4 clusters. We're going to get this last one. I'm going to go end to middle, end to corner. Outer to inner is what we're doing. Okay. I don't have time to do this tomorrow, so this is like my mommy time while the kids lay down. Okay, and we're going to try to match it up with like where that one's at. So I'm going to look in my mirror though. Bam. Easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, now we're gonna get that second one. Now we got that second one. You're gonna use these little tweezies that it came with, and you're gonna just overlap it a little bit. So I'm looking in my mirror, but want you guys to see it. I'm like push it down with my finger when I get up close. Bam. Okay. Now go in and clamp. Number 2. Okay, now I've got the third one, and I'm gonna put this on. As you go, it just gets fuller and fuller and fuller. Okay, so I'm gonna have to squeeze this one, I think, a little bit more, and then we're gonna put this one on, just barely overlapping. Okay, now we're gonna go in and squeeze. So clamp. Okay, now we're gonna go in and get that other one. We want it to stick, and we want it to stick good. Okay, now we're squeezing. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, last one. I get so excited when these things work because Mama don't have time to sit here and do lashes for an hour. So I like when it's easy and straight to the point and doesn't take me an hour. So now we're going in to this corner here and just barely overlap it. And clamp. And I'm just going to go down the line and make sure that all of them are clamped. I always feel like it's easier to do the second eye than it is the first. I'm right-handed. Oh, yeah, see how that stuck? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, squeeze. I always feel like this eye is easier than this eye. I don't know why. I'm right-handed and my right eye is always the hardest. So we're going to go on this side and we're going to clamp just to make sure. We don't want anything falling out, but so far they're sticking pretty good and they're looking pretty dang good. And you can't like, you can't see all the different edges of the clusters. Yeah, they look good. What do you think? Now we're gonna go in with our bond. So I'm gonna get my bond. Seal. My seal. We use the bond. The bond is the glue. Look at that. Do you see that? That is the best bond brush I've ever seen, if I've ever seen a bond brush in my life. Okay. So I'm gonna put this here, and I'm gonna do this. And I'm probably gonna look at my camera and do, or my mirror, and do this. Because I want the whole thing to stick. I don't want it coming off in my sleep or coming off at the park in the middle of me teaching class tomorrow. Oh, I just put myself in the eyeball. Okay, we're gonna get some on this side too. Just a tad. And I'm gonna dab. Because I want my lashes staying. Okay, so now we're gonna go and we're gonna clamp again. Clamp. I want that to stay. I feel, honestly, not gonna lie, these are the easiest eyelashes I've ever put on. And I tried a few different brands, quite a few, like at least a handful. Yes. How are we looking? So we have the EZPZ lashes that I used. What kind do I have? I have A1 with the seal and the bond and the seal and the tweezers. And they're looking pretty dang good. EZPZ definitely is making my makeup routine easy peasy if I want falsies on. So I would say big yes to these over any brand I've tried.